everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about Mr. Blue Sky, ELO. You probably heard the song already. It's a fun song to try to experiment to play some chords with or to play a solo over. And we're going to talk about sound, how to stack gain, and I am going to explain the chord progression and how you can play a solo over that. Let's start with the sound. We got here Les Paul because Jeff Lynne used that one on the recording. He also uses a lot of acoustic guitars too, together with a lot of synths and a whole orchestra. Okay, well, let's begin. Let's talk about sound. So here we got a clean guitar. Jeff Lynne doesn't really use that for the solo. So in my short you can see what sound I use. You can see me playing the whole bit, and I'm going to say like, how did I get that tone? Jeff Lynne, he uses the neck pickup, which I already have, and here got the tone controls. So if you roll down this one, it gets blurry, like very blurry and muddy. Then, well, you need some gain. And to get that, you need two things, overdrive and overdrive. And especially mid-focused ones, because, well, with the neck pickup you already used mid, but you want it more emphasized. So let's hear it. So first I'm starting with the clone. I will let you hear the clean one and then the distorted one. So that's a bit different, right? Now let's hear the GHS, then I'll put them together. So when you hear the sound, now I got the GHS together with the clone. That makes it very muddy, of course, but that's the sound that you want, because at least I was going for a sort of synthesizer sound, and that makes for very round sound. Let's dive into Logic now. So what did I do here? Let's listen first. So I recorded guitars, and I have guitar on the left side, guitar on the right. You see that I say campfire chords, but that's just the way I call those open chords that don't have any additions like sevenths. Let me show you a little bit here in Logic. I gave it a little bit of EQ and a little bit of reverb. So here you can also always play around with everything. I basically looked here and in effects, so look for chambers, there's always a guitar chamber there, and just play around with it. And I usually find, because this is a fast song, you want the decay to be a little bit lower, and then just experiment with everything that you got here and try to find your way. And here we got a little bit of EQ going on. I wanted it to be a bit fatter, so I gave the boost here around 600 Hertz, which is where the power lies of a guitar. And I also wanted to get rid of some annoying highs. I'll let you hear it. So that's with and without. So that way, try to make something, try to make it work. Let's look at the chords now. So we have an F here, E minor 7, A, D minor 7, G7, E minor 7, A, B flat with C in the bass, an F, B flat flat with C in the bass, and then an F. So how can you play solo over it? So you can think of, well, it starts here with an F chord, and we're in F major, so let's play the pentatonic. And then go to the 7th of E minor 7. And then to the 5th of an A, the 3rd of a D minor 7, 5th of the G7, E again, the A, but then the 3rd of the A, and then we go to the 3rd of the B flat via, so it's a bit jazzy basically, and then we go back to the major pentatonic, and that's how we can approach it. So try to visualize everything. So for example, here's an F, but here's an F too. You can see an F here too, and one here, and one here. So it's everywhere, and then you try it on all the different strings, which is a fun exercise to keep you busy during your holidays, or just whenever you have time. So I explained a little bit about what sounds I used, a little bit about the gain, what the chord progression was and how we could play on it, and what tips I had for you to go over it. And you just have to learn triads and visualize everything, because that makes life so much easier for you. Really, it's worth the effort. It takes a bit of time in the beginning, but you'll get there. Hopefully you liked the video, and please like and subscribe. I'll see you around next time.